Y'all want to know something? The most dangerous trap isn't the streets, it's the picture of success they sell us inside them. Because there are systems designed to keep people in place, and the scariest part, they make you feel like you're winning while you're stuck.
Every hood got a doughboy, a Ricky, and a Trey. One chasing respect, one chasing dreams, and one just trying to survive without losing himself. But not every hood gets a chance to break the cycle. Boys in the Hood showed us how pain gets passed down like tradition, but it also showed us the ones strong enough to break it. They say the hood raises soldiers, but who teaches them how to heal? That's why this is Trey. Trey had what most young boys in the hood don't get. A father who showed up. Furious didn't just give advice, he gave direction. That's what protection really looks like. Not saving you from the streets, but teaching you how to think inside them. A lot of us grow up with love, but no guidance. And that's the difference between walking into a trap or walking past it. Now here's Ricky. Ricky represented dreams. He wanted a different way out through talent. But sometimes, even when you got the ticket out, the streets don't let you go. He was focused, but surrounded by energy that didn't match his mission. That's a lesson right there. Your surroundings gotta feed your future, not threaten it. And in real life, we've lost way too many Ricks because they got caught in somebody else's war. And Doe wasn't born angry, he was made that way. Neglect, rejection, being treated like he ain't enough. That type of pain.
One place to make the product, one place to collect our money. We will own this fucking city.
You's a genius, man. Pure,
unadulterated, man. Would you please shut the fuck up before you have a seizure?
Good, man. Suck my dick.
Hey, man, it's a brilliant plan.
That type of pain don't just sit still. It looks for ways to explode. Doughboy was real, and real lost. But his story taught us when your value isn't seen at home, you'll try to prove it in the streets. The hood don't raise monsters. It raises kids who got tired of being invisible. So many of us are living these stories right now.
Murderer, Nino! I've seen you kill too many people, Nino!
Cancel that bitch.
I'll buy it.
Right now. Click follow if you're tired of pretending this stuff don't affect us. The real lesson? This movie showed the cost of choices. The ones we make and the ones made for us. It showed that love alone ain't always enough. We need healing, strategy, community, and vision. Something that they've been hiding from us and making us feel soft or weak for going within and fixing old wounds. You gotta move like you got something to lose. Cause in this world, you do. And sometimes the real battle ain't in the streets. It's in breaking the patterns we were raised in. Go ahead and follow our YouTube page as well, where we will be breaking these stories down more in depth. It's about time we wake each other up and break these cycles. We're breaking them down one by one. Everybody wanted to be Nino until they saw how he went out. Power looks good until it turns on you. New Jack City teaches a lesson the streets still ain't learned, how fast the game can flip when you forget who you are. You really ready to learn from the streets or just watch them fall? Let's talk about it. Nino came from nothing, so he turned pain into hustle. But somewhere along the way, the pain started driving the car. Nino thought he was building a legacy, but really he was stacking tombstones. Every brick of his empire was a broken home, a lost soul, a brother turned enemy. You can win in the streets and still lose when you look in the mirror. He turned on his brother, abandoned his roots, all to keep a kingdom he knew was rotting from the inside. A crown ain't worth it if you gotta kill your character to wear it. It's a dangerous thing when you forget what you came from and become the monster you used to run from.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is you.
Y'all ever look around and wonder why the same people still stuck, still broke, still beefing? I swear they get into it. Meanwhile, the quiet ones, the ones who move different, they get free. That's what Belly was about. Let me ask you something. Would you rather be seen as rich or actually be rich and peaceful enough to walk away from it all? Most people think this movie is just about drugs, money, and betrayal. But if you pay attention, Paid in Full is actually a blueprint on how to get rich quietly, protect your peace, and know when to exit the game before it kills you. Ever feel like the world's moving too fast? Like you gotta flash, hustle, and prove yourself just to be respected? Paid in Full showed us what happens when you chase validation instead of vision, but it also gave us blueprints for real wealth and real peace. If you missed it, let me break it down. Ace was the quiet one. He wasn't loud, he wasn't flashy, he wasn't trying to impress nobody, and that's exactly why he won. He studied the game before playing it. Ace didn't let his emotions drive him. He moved with logic, patience, vision. He knew that when people see your success too soon, they'll either want to copy you, stop you, or rob you. Move in silence. Wealth doesn't need witnesses. It can attract the wrong attention. Sometimes peace is more profitable than popularity. Mitch had the heart, the energy, the flash. Everybody loved Mitch, and Mitch needed that love. But when you need to be needed, that becomes your weakness. He gave too much, trusted too easily. Even his own brother set him up. Mitch represents the part of us that wants to be seen, to be praised, even if it costs us everything. What lesson can we learn from Mitch? Be careful who you're shining for. You can't heal what hurts you by feeding your ego. Protect your heart like you protect your money. Rico was loud, reckless, and dangerous, not just to others, but to himself. He didn't love the money. He loved the attention. He loved fear. Rico is the lesson of what happens when your pride becomes your personality. He couldn't handle not being the center, so he burned everything down, even the people who fed him. Lesson here is ego kills more dreams than failure ever could. If you don't master your inner chaos, it'll destroy everything you build. But let's not forget what really made Ace the smartest in the room. He left. He walked away with his life, his money, and his freedom. He didn't wait for a tragic ending. He understood the goal isn't just to win. The goal is to make it out. Every real hustler needs an exit strategy. The ultimate flex, peace. Paid in Full ain't just a cautionary tale. It's a blueprint. Stack quietly, move smart, stay grounded, and always keep your purpose bigger than the paper. Follow for more hood classics with real lessons you can use in your everyday grind. And drop a comment, what movie should we break down next? Let's bring meaning back to these stories.
This bulletin just in a scene to rival the famed St. Valentine's Day massacre.
You embarrass me, man. In front of all them people, you treated me like I was soft, man. You treated me like I was spineless. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. CMB, man, we all we got. I, my brother's keeper. Yes, I am.
Yoshi, Megan, couvre-moi! Megan, Megan! Passez-moi un plat, mon Dieu, un plat! Couche-toi! Leave me. Nino, man. Get the fuck out.
You forgot about me, man. Your brother.
What has this done to us, G? Huh? Keisha? Dead. The Dunner man? Dead. Let's just make it like it was. Man, let's be a family, man. Let's make it like it was, me and you, man. We, man, fuck them cars and the bitches and the, man, all that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man! Let's do us, man, me and you. Let's be a family again. I'm on the run, G. We can never go back to where it was.